tentacle that comes out the middle of the plant, and it gets very tall, depending on the size of the tree. And it almost looks like a bonsai, to be honest, the way it kind of. What's going on, guys? It's the Black Bonsai Guy, and I'm back here again for episode 27 of Hunting and Shopping for Discounted Plants. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the warmer weather that's heading everybody's way as we move closer and closer and closer towards spring. Um, Fertilizer should be laid. Your water regimen should be examined to see if you need to increase or decrease. And also, you should by now you should probably start looking at your plants and making decisions if you want to prune anything back that you are waiting to wake up. Things should be woken up across most of the world right now, at least in Arizona it is. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is episode 27 of Hunting and Shopping for Discounted Plants. All right, guys, we're in Facebook Marketplace, and someone has this cactus tree, palm tree cactus that they're selling for $25. And all you have to do is you remove and you haul in Oro Valley, $25 for this palm tree. You can't beat that. I'm not sure how hard it'll be digging that out the ground. Pretty sure it shouldn't be that bad, but for $25, if someone is looking for a palm tree, this may be a good deal for you. Also, you have a little pup coming out the side over there. So that shouldn't be a bad deal at all. All right, guys, still in Facebook Marketplace, and someone has a blue agave that they're selling for $25. It looks like you can use some water, little on the dehydrated side, which is not a bad thing. Cactus are used to that. But they have quite a few of them. Looks like blue agave in pots ready to take home, $25 each for the three larger ones. And they also have some smaller ones for $10, or you can get all 80 for, all of them for 80. And they're located near I-10 in Twin Peaks. Not a bad deal. The good thing about agave plants, when they are near dying, they will send out this shoot into the air. And you can Google the shoot to see how it looks. It's typically referred to as agave stalk. And the stalk is like the tentacle that comes out the middle of the plant, and it gets very tall, depending on the size of the tree. And it almost looks like a bonsai, to be honest, the way it kind of contorts itself towards the sun, and nice subtle movement. But anyway, those they're laced with seeds, and as the seeds blossom, they fall to the ground, and then you get future generations of agave stalks, and that's actually how the agave stalk propagates itself. When the stalk comes out, the plant is about to die, and so that's a natural thing. So just a little bit of history there. Guys, still in Facebook Marketplace, and someone is having a plant sale. Looks like they have some Maruta over here to the right. Looks like rosemary right there. I'm not sure. Maybe that's mint towards the left. Not sure. Let's see what they say. Plant sale Sunday, March 14th. They're located in South Tucson near 12th and Ajo. Let's see what they have. Rosemary, that was oregano, Mexican oregano. Ruta, spearmint was mint, some mint as well. Sage, and they're $6 each for those looking to get some herbs. This is the perfect deal for you. And they're only $6, super affordable. And you can take rosemary and turn them into bonsai. Still in Facebook Marketplace, someone has some, these are variegated Portulacaria afries. And this is a pencil cactus to the left of it. And this is a wide leaf, that looks like to be some type of jade plant right there. Really can't tell if that's a wide leaf or not. But anyway, let me go back, clicked out of it for 40 bucks. All those plants, they ship everything for $9. You can get it between March 19th and 23rd, and that's not a bad deal. Also seeing this right here, 100 pack, 1 gallon flower pots for $40. That's not bad at all. And they ship for $12. So you get 100 pots for $12. I mean, that's pennies on a dollar. I think that's like 12 cents a pot, if I did my math right. They coming from Florida, and they may pack a size sort of. They may have different colors. They may have wording on the outside of it, but they will be 1 gallon, and they are used. And they put a little note in there to they may need to be washed off with water. Interesting deal if you're looking for some plants to start a garden. And let me kind of thumb through some of the pictures here. And they have quite a few. Anytime you buy pots from someone or someplace, you do want to make sure you take the time to go through each pot and look at the bottom, the insides of it, and the lip to make sure there's no spiders, because black widows are notorious for making houses in abandoned pots. So just pay attention to that. All right, guys, still in Facebook Marketplace, and someone is selling some Portulacaria afries. These make good bonsai specimens. It look like it may be a little oregano or something growing next to that. I'm not sure. But this $7. I think that's a good deal. I'll go ahead and keep them on save. Even though I have a lot of them, sometimes it's hard finding or being patient enough to wait for them to thicken up in terms of the trunk. But they have shade trees. They have Indian laurel, Guam chili, oleanders, bougainvilleas, rosemary, chili pecan, crown of thorn vines, and the $7 are for 1 gallons. And if you want a 25, you spend $25 to get a 5 gallon. I think that's a pretty good deal there. All right, guys, still in Facebook Marketplace, and someone is selling some Nepal prickly pear cactus. I've never seen this variety of prickly pear, but they are edible. You can, let's see if these have thorns in them. I don't see any thorns, but those little knots you see on the leaf, that's typically where you would have a thorn. In New Mexico and in certain parts of Arizona, you can get prickly pear tacos, where they basically kind of course, dethorn them, and they peel the outer layer skin off as much as they possibly can. They cut them into strips, and some people kind of grill them up and marinate them like you would a steak. I've seen them fried on flat tops before. Never eaten them before. In that variety, I've eaten them, just a regular prickly pear, but not in a taco. But and you can propagate these pretty easily. Let's see. No warranty beyond delivery. Cactus is extremely hardy and very easy to grow. This cactus is edible and perfect for reptile plant pets such as snakes, lizards, turtles, tortoises. Humans can also eat cactus. So not a bad deal at all. Guys, I switched over to OfferUp, and this is someone, and they're giving away free wood. This is a eucalyptus tree that was cut down, a very old eucalyptus tree. I mean, you can just see how big those chunks of wood are. And you can kind of use these for decorations. Maybe you can even turn them into cutting boards. I'm not sure. Eucalyptus tree that was cut down just recently. free U-Haul, big pieces away, and they are on Roger Road and Crossing over there by the American Village. Not a bad deal. Don't know what I would do with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I probably would use them as just stumps outside in the backyard to sit things on. Yeah, not bad at all. And they're free. All right, still an offer up. Someone has some cactuses that they're selling for $20. Those appear to be barrel cactuses. Not 100% sure. Definitely some type of yeah, they gotta be barrel cactus. I don't know. I would ask if you're interested in this. $20. Let's click on their name and see if they have anything else garden related. And no, they don't. This is tobacco. I thought that was garden soil. Yeah, not a bad deal. All right, guys, I think this is the deal of the day. Someone is selling some hibiscus plants. Have quite a few of them, and they're selling them for $6 each. Plenty to pick from. They're only $6. Come and get it. Let's click on Hector's name and see what else we find. I think this is, oh, he has geraniums. I think we may have looked at this. No, I think this is new. Has some geraniums, different colors. These are also $6 each. He has some type of agave, $10. Not bad. Looks like, oh, he has petunias, $5 each. Oh, I'm about to click on the picture here. I think those look good. Let's zoom in a little bit if we can. Nice little something to add some color to the backyard. Broadleaf jade for $5. Whole bunch of those. You can turn those into bonsai. Again, the geranium. I think we saw that geranium before. And he has some rubber leaf plants. These were big and popular like in the 80s and 90s. A lot of people had these in their offices. There's a special spray you can buy for rubber plants where you can spray them and make them look like they are shiny and almost fake, if you will. Let's see if you can zoom in. Yep, not too bad. And those are going for $10 each. And I think more geraniums. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. So I think I'll go ahead and end the video here. I forgot to mention these succulents for $2 each. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end the video here. Thank you everybody for tuning in again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I release future videos. Special shout out to all my BBs and my BGs. If you're new to the show, that's my bonsai boys and my bonsai girls. And I just want to say thanks. And without further ado, it's the Black Bonsai Guy. I'm out.